Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, and welcome to the 7 Minute Monday Motivation. Who am I? I'm Natasha McCray, y'all. If you do not know me, I am the woman who's going to get your life tight. You'll design the life you want without driving yourself crazy and stressing and burning out. My objective is for all women to find their joy and design that life that they want. And I'm here for all of it. So check in with me. I'm going to help you get there. But I want to talk today about self care when you don't have time. And I say self care when you don't have time because I know for a fact that anyone who comes to my page is generally that strong, alpha, ambitious woman who knows what she wants, knows what's going on in her world, making it happen in career, maybe on the cusp of changing careers and having a big pivot. But your time is invaluable. And I know the way we look at time is that there generally isn't enough for it. I want to let you know that time is relative. I know that's easier said than done, but time is relative. And I'm going to let you know how it's going to happen for you. So, when we think about the concept of time, oftentimes I find myself running around thinking that there isn't enough of it. And guess what? That's what I get. Not enough time. Give me a shout out. Give me a hey boo hey if you're just tuning in. If you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. So you're running around thinking you just don't have enough time. And okay, you may have a very extremely busy schedule. I get that. I've been there and I know how you feel. But one of the things that I found is taking a step back. I know, don't cringe and don't turn this off. Taking a step back can get you into, hey, Yolanda, taking a step back can get you into a place of abundance. And you would be amazed at how much time showed up for you. Now, let me explain why that concept works. Because when you decide to just hit pause for a hot second, one of the very first assignments I give in the self care workshop, which is free, by the way, um, in the self care workshop, is scheduling a chunk of time on your calendar to do absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's crazy when you already have a busy schedule. But when you take that time to pause, to do nothing, to block off some time, whether it's 30 minutes, whether it's 2 hours, whether it's 10 minutes a day, whatever that looks like for you, and it can feel risky. But what it does is it gives your central nervous system a chance to settle down. It gives your mind a chance to calm down. It gives you a chance to get out of survival mode. Because when you're in survival mode, you're not going to be able to think straight. So taking a pause, taking a breath gives you an opportunity to get out of survival mode. And what's going to happen is that's going to free up your mind to really tap into the first pillar of love intelligence, which is self awareness. When you tap into that self awareness, you're going to identify those things that you truly want. And you're going to start identifying those things that you need to pull off that list. And when you have taken that moment to just breathe, that's when you're going to be able to generate more time. Because what's going to happen is you're going to look at those things that came to you during that breath and you're going to start eliminating items on your list. You're going to start navigating the time you do have from a place of abundance and a place of peace versus this is how your life is. And when you're running through life on survival mode, you are activating that cortisol. Cortisol is the number one killer. They want to blame diabetes and high blood pressure and heart disease. Cortisol, 9 times out of 10, is what causes those diseases, unless it's, DNA or some other factor. But cortisol is the silent killer. And that's why, yes, I'm the love addict. Yes, I'm the love CEO. Yes, I focus on self care and self love, but that's on the whole. I look at that as looking at you as a whole person. Because when we talk about setting your goals and when you talk about building that business and running that empire, you are the most important piece to that puzzle. And if you are not taking care of you, If you are not stressing less, if you have not implemented ways that activate peace in you and joy in you, achieving those things are going to be a lot harder. And if you do achieve those things, you probably will not be enjoying it. That's why I implore you, I call you into my fold so that you can find that self care and find that peace and find that self love. When you don't have the time, how do you do self care? I'm not trying to add a whole bunch of things to your list of things to do. My objective is where it can be a lifestyle. That's why I started the Love CEO community. You get a little ping self love activation on your phone daily. And it's the small things, whether it's taking a breath at your desk, whether it's adding an extra glass of water, whether it's doing a brain dump before you go to bed. Those tiny, tiny activations will go such a long way. Such a long way. Hey, cousin. Hi, Natasha. Hey, Joanne. Good morning. So I want to encourage you. I know someone needs to hear this. Please share this post, share it in your groups. I also want to invite you to try out the Love CEO Institute. Try it out for free. Come on, try it out for free. Come join us. I want to make sure that you are joining us in that group because it's really important to have accountability, and it's important to make small activations. And if you've never been taught that, then what happens is you think self-care and you think, I gotta do everything. I gotta do everything. You don't have to do everything. And when you take those baby steps of self-care, of stepping back, of taking a pause, your time is going to expand for you. Trust and believe your time will expand for you. I want your time to expand for you this week. Make sure that you head on over to the Love CEO app. You get a week free over there. Read on it. All the confidence that you need, you're going to get from being in that app. How to get connected to your most authentic goals, you're going to get that. How to implement self-care as a lifestyle and start loving the life that you live, you're going to get that. So I love y'all. Go out and make it an amazing week. Bye.